Hello guys, it's Claymore here. Since the .12 trailer pretty much dropped not 10 seconds ago, I figured I might as well record my reaction to the video, and then we can go through the trailer and break it all down and see what holds up in the trailer. We've all been waiting for the patch for a very long time, so I'm expecting the trailer to be nothing short of exceptional. So without further ado, guys, let's hop on over and together see what this is like. Wow. Oh. Wow. I am absolutely blown away by that. That was a lot in that trailer to cover. So obviously as it says at the top of the title here, it's featuring the reserve base. That's the military base we've been looking at this entire time. Let's just go straight back to the beginning of the premiere, then we'll look through a bunch of stuff together. Really, really good stuff, though. Some really, really good looking stuff. Obviously, this is the base itself. If we fast forward a little bit, now, if you guys see it, these guys are walking differently than the usual animation. This is the third-person overhaul animations that they were talking about in the patch notes list. And then we see some running and stuff like that, and it looks so much better. People are moving a lot more fluidly, and they seem to be turning better on their waists rather than looking so stiff and stuff. Looks amazing. Absolutely looks amazing. The map itself looks amazing, though. The map itself looks absolutely incredible. We're seeing a bunch of new weapons here, a bunch of new attachments and stuff like that. This is it, right? This is right here. This is the surgical kit. This is going to be able to restore your blacked out limbs. The animation looks crisp as well. You can see everything in the folder and stuff like that. Looks like it's going to be maybe the size of a grizzly kit, maybe. You can see him. Oh, sorry. You can see him drinking his water there. And he looks like he's actually drinking it, not to underneath his chin now. Obviously, we see different clothing sets in there as well. This guy's got like more of a camo set on him. This guy is looks like he has got like a sweater. And if we scroll through a little bit further, I think we see the P90 at some point. Here it is, the P90 looking really, really good. It's got a sight on it. I don't recognize it either. These look like scabs. Looks like scabs are going to be kind of like medium kitted on this map too. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this area right here, at least this area, general area, this kind of looks like from the trailer almost a little bit. Like, not the trailer, sorry. The episode 2 of the raid. Might be wrong, but it does look very similar. This area in particular, this is what I'm talking about. This area in particular, I'm not too sure. It just seems very familiar. We've got a new scope there. Looks like it's a high-powered scope. And obviously we see a lot of turret action here too, and the turrets are really looking fantastic in this game at the moment. They don't look too obvious to use either, kind of like how the Obras are set up, because obviously there's no like dedicated iron sights, at least for some of the turrets it looks like. You're gonna have to kind of like eyeball it a little bit. Looks like they got some this right here. This is the grenade launcher turret. It looks like it's gonna absolutely fucking shred. The music's fantastic as well. I'm no doubt how strong these turrets are going to be, but they're going to be strong, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, this is from the screen and stuff like that. We see a few new attachments here. I'm going to assume that's a scope. We've got a... not too sure what that scope is, actually. Just look like the Night Force. Night Force doesn't have the cap in the end. And of course, here is Glucker, the new boss for the map. It looks like his buddy's wearing an alternate visor there, and he's wearing a kiver. But as you can see, they're holding defensive positions. They're surrounded by an encampment and sandbags, and they're crouching. They're not just like mindlessly walking towards you. They're all holding a defensive position, and they're honed in on you. And this obviously, this is the Ash 12, the new weapon that's going to absolutely kick and hit like a truck. And this is the new thermal goggle monocle that we're getting, and it looks pretty fucking good. It doesn't look too bad. Obviously, it's got a much higher refresh rate than the Reaper IR. But we can see by the image, it's still a bit of a refresh rate here. But you can see the vision very clearly, and I believe at some point we have another thermal scope here. Yep, here it is. Now, I'm not too sure if this is the other cheaper one that we're getting, but obviously the thermal detection here is different. You can actually see like red heat rather than white hot. Might be a toggleable setting, but the refresh rate's kind of similar to the Reaper, yeah, maybe a little bit lower too. And you can see that what I've noticed as well, if you look back here, look at how the belts move when they're being fired. It's like it's some real kind of like almost like ragdoll, like free physics going on there. It looks really, really good. That's the P90. And maybe look at the P90 as well quickly. Just having a look at the overall recoil on it, at least from the trailer. Seems very, very low. Seems very, very low. And obviously, this is going to be an SMG, so course the recoil's going to be low. I'm interested to see what kind of ammo it's going to have on it. And obviously, we get a bit of a better look at the looks like the extraction zones here. Looks like this is on the train track. And I believe we see a little bit of here's the grenade turret again. Just look at how quickly it puts everyone down here. It looks like 2 shells from it almost put people down. I think, didn't we see someone dying to a minefield? Is that a little bit later here? Here it is. So this is going to be the minefield extraction. This is looks like this is the minefield extraction. Yep, and he just falls over. No obvious signs of the minefield, so you have to try and traverse your way through that somehow. Maybe you will get equipment to better traverse it. I'm not too sure. Was there anything else in the trailer that we didn't look at yet? Obviously, the gunplay is very smooth and stuff. Visor save lives. And this sprint animation here as well, this sprinting animation, and you can reload. Obviously, when you're reloading while sprinting, it looked a bit weird. Like, you'd hold your weapon up like that, almost. And now it seems like they've smoothed that up a little bit. That looks much more believable, much more better. That's the 5.7, I believe. I think we just saw there the drum mag for the Saiga, if I'm not mistaken. That's the shotgun. That's the Saiga there, and it looks kitted up, as you can see by the magazine here. See if I can just catch it. We've got slug shells there, it looks like. And this is the train extract as well. This is going to be a very important, very loud extract. Blockard's going to push your position if the extract is opened. It looks incredible. Everyone's off. Oh, guys, I am absolutely blown away by that trailer. I really am. A lot of stuff to cover. I think we covered the majority of the good stuff. Wow. I couldn't think of a better trailer, really. I'm absolutely impressed with it. It looks amazing. I can't see anything else aside from that. I really hope this patch comes this week. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I think that concludes the reaction video. I appreciate you guys for watching, checking out my reaction and stuff. If they release more trailers, I can probably do more of these videos, I guess. But either way, guys, yeah, we'll leave it there. I think that's about it. I don't think I've covered anything else. Guys, have a good night. I'll see you in the next stream. Remember, guys, I do stream over at Claymore TTV on Twitch. Thank you for watching it with me, guys. And yeah, hopefully we can get more news in it soon. Guys, peace.